material out there to get traction with?
This is interesting. This is what I've started doing. I think this is really great. So on Wednesday, right after this, there's a late night mic. It's a long drive. It's a late night mic in Melbourne, right? Preach Carter runs it.
Okay.
Muggsy's.
Not Muggsy's, but Chumley's.
Chumley's
Muggsy's is on Thursday.
Chumley's a man, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say
So
Seraph Labor Room.
the
That's
non,
Daytona.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's in Daytona. That one's cool too. But the thing about Chumley's is it packs out and no one ever shows up. It's usually just preaching like 3 or 4 other comics, and
Really?
they have like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Oh,
So
nice.
preach.
Clip this up. Keep this to us.
It stays in the vault.
Like Preach, Matt Glidden, and Noah, and like Kyle. They were telling me like sometimes the mic ends, Preach just goes up and does an hour, just going up and just
Yeah,
fucking
because
around,
he can,
fucking
because he
around.
can, his crowd work is,
dude.
is just very, very
Well,
sharp.
that's how you get really good at it. But
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start going down there on Thursdays, trying to see if I can do 20.
I think I'm gonna make that run too.
Yeah, dude.
That's a good,
Yeah.
that's a good, I like that run.
It's 10 to midnight.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
I got vacation time.
There you go. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Okay, how about
Yeah,
you
so-
then? When you're kind of putting new material out, where do you go to? What mics do you go to kind of test out in Orlando or Melbourne or Daytona? But
Yeah.
Florida.
Yeah, I really, I work out, at Grumpy's Underground. I still work out over there. Don't make that face. I know.
Ryan Palmer.
No.
That's my
Grumpy's is like
show.
the best place. Yeah.
Friend of the show.
It's just, yeah, the energy. Y'all remember when it was dark in there all the time?
Yeah,
Like,
it
it was
is.
miserable, right? And
It's
so
up
it's
here.
not dark.
not
dark.
bad or like they started doing like art on consignment.
Oh, yeah.
They start letting sun in. They swept the floor. You know what I mean? The
Okay,
game
wow.
changed. So the energy's cool. People been coming in there. So like I work out over there on a Wednesday, on a Tuesday. Then I try to hit like something else. But usually I'm doing shows, and that's what I was gonna say. This might not be for everybody, but I bet you guys can relate. I'm in a space now where I'm fortunate enough to write on stage. Like so when I'm in a gig, cause I record everything, bro, and I watch that shit back and learn from myself.
Yeah.
And so like I'm in a space now where I'll write on stage. I did a whole like Trump bit this weekend about how like he was smart for like pardoning Kodak Black and Wayne and shit, like right, you know, cause he's gonna need them niggas, cause he got 34 felonies there. So like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, this boy Trump is kind of thick right now. Let's see you slide through these and pull up, skirt, you know? And so like that was all on the just right thing. Cause I was in a room where, you know, was Trump lovers and all of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't got no beef with Trump, cause I'm from the 90s.
Yeah.
Right? I'm from the 90s era hip hop. And you know who was on the stoop with them niggas and their gold chains? Trump. Big red tie, yeah, bro. Trump was in all the rap stuff and the gang stuff, all that money, that was him in that. So, yeah, I made that joke up on the fly. So I'm able to don't do it all the time, people. Work out, write how you do, but I write on I write on stage, and then I try out stuff with like Bumpy's a lot, and that's really where I rock at. And I try out shit in my job. I try out shit everywhere. I before I could get a space to rock, I used to do comedy in the parking lot of a Circle K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
For crackheads
Yeah, man.
and like paper boys and like crackhead paper boys. I can't stand you, Rob. I grew up crackhead. Yeah. The whole time I can see him out my lazy eye. And niggas.
All you gotta do is bring some crack to like a parking lot or whatever. Tell them I'll give you this after the show.
After
You
the
have to
show,
roast.
you
Or
guys
just,
see.
or just a pack of cigarettes. You can get
Or just
people from
cigarettes.
the crowd.
I mean, yeah, because it was like literally people that like so Uber drivers, taxi drivers, people like that. They be parked up in there waiting for business, and so I get there smoking and trying to work on my stuff. So all I see is like a person who might like this joke.
Yeah.
And I believe it. So that's but again for the question, and so the weed will stop. Grumpy's.
Yeah, I think Grumpy's is probably one of my favorites.
Ryan Palmer, man, killing that, making that, and it's a lot of young people coming out of there.
Yeah.
That are like really funny. I just enjoy seeing Shaylo all the time.
Shaylo is hilarious. She's very funny. Yeah.
Yeah. You need to come on out. Bro.
I do, man. I haven't been out. I haven't done
Can't wait
stand
to
up
see.
since last July.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, you have to like you took the
Right?
You had a kid and all that. Didn't you? Or,
It's a long time, man. Yeah.
That's
Nah, because I haven't done it. We haven't done it in August.
Yeah.
But you're like that Adam 22 of comedy.
Because you do porn too?
Yeah,
Also
exactly,
because you
yeah.
do porn.
Nah, well, how about you? Where do you work?
I go to all of them, but really, I don't really go to tell jokes or make people laugh when I have like a new joke. It's just me hearing myself say it out loud and getting the cadence right. It's not because I'm not really a comic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Not necessarily.
I can
I'm not.
fix that. I can fix that.
Because how I write is not really logical in the sense of like, oh, this is like structured like that to make them laugh. But really, I'm just going to get the thoughts out my head and keep whatever pieces like work. It's just to be like, oh, this is a premise I got. I'm gonna say everything about this premise and then just keep whatever work and then I make it into a joke.
Interesting.
So I'll do all of it.
Yeah.
You writes on the stage.
Yeah.
Well, this guy writing on
I
stage.
just be like, let me
Yeah.
get I like I used to like Falcon because they give you 10, and I'd just be like, yeah, let me talk about these raccoons for like 10 minutes, or let me talk about being skinny for like 10 minutes, and whatever was like a banger, I just like, oh, I'll keep this,
Oh.
because I only watch my sets when I do bad. I'm like, oh yeah,
Well, those other ones to watch, yeah.
yeah. I never watch the good ones. I only watch the boo, yeah, you 10 minutes in, you still going? There's something wrong with this guy. I'm crazy like that though. I only watch the bad footage. I don't even think I ever watched the footage.
You would think it's probably something like difficult to learn from like what can I learn from destroying a room? But like there might be a jewel, bro. Like that last crowd work I had where I guessed the dude's name was stupid because it was like literally his name all the way through. The crowd went nutty, so I kept it to see. Okay, I have that memory. I have that muscle now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that's why That's why your memory's so good, bro. Because you're not recording that shit. You just
Yeah. I've been so many jokes that people be like, bro, do this one. I be like, I forgot. I forgot. Like, it's not a banger. Like,
yeah.
And then like once I do it, like and get it like repetitive, cause I promise, bro, you could finesse a joke. It doesn't really have to be funny, but if you have confidence, you can like
Sell it.
and make it.
Nah, so that's what I'm talking about. Because the way I write a lot of my jokes is something I'll see or I'll hear, and I'll be like, that could be funny. I gotta kind of work it into a joke, which is why I'm happy I'm surrounded by such funny comedians. I have a joke that I would like some help hunching up.
Yeah,
Sure.
Facts.
Yeah, okay, we can do it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit.
That'll be funny if you go, women be shopping.
Women be shopping.
But so what he's saying is
Yeah.
like and that's selling a joke. That's
Okay. So this is good because I'm gonna need it. So I saw this thing. I was like, this could be funny. All right. Okay. So here's the premise. Here's a post I saw that a friend wrote. I was like, that's kind of funny. That could be funny. Okay. So the post was, good news. We found our dog, but not so good news. She was run over by a car. But the good news is, the person that ran her over took her to the animal shelter. But not so good news, she died in the shelter.
Okay.
I'm like, that could be funny, right?
Who died at the shelter, bro?
No.
Was it safe?
Was the person
So I'm just trying
was
to
the person was it the person that took him to the shelter? Like the dog's fine, but that motherfucker got
So
on
I'm thinking like maybe just comment like with a picture, because it's a picture.
Oh my
Oh no.
They stuffed that shit.
Yeah, oh no. That dog was out of here.
Does the picture make it funny?
You got a show like that where you like do
Oh, the slide deck?
slide.
Oh, so maybe that's a
That's
slide deck joke.
that's your industry right away.
That's a
Yeah.
slide deck joke.
Yeah, that'll probably be for when you headline, because I've seen
I can
what's that
headline.
Raj guy name? He does like things where he has
Hassan
like yeah, he's like the Indian.
Oh,
guy.
Hassan
Minhaj.
Yeah, he has like
So that's a headliner joke. Okay.
technically, because you can't really. I don't know if you could. I I mean, I don't know unless they got it set up like that. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they only.
Or I just pass my phone around, like, hey, y'all look at this.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Pass it around the crowd.
So you don't need the photo for that joke.
It's a funny thought. I mean, how they wrote it was funny. I think that's already a joke.
Well,
Is
Yeah,
that-
I think it's already.
Is that a real post?
No, I made that.
Yeah,
I made that.
Yeah, how you wrote it?
I do
Oh,
it.
I'll be honest.
That's the joke.
I do it.
And then you found that swollen ass on Kilo Taco Bell ass.
Yeah.
That's
No.
a joke. You did it good.
Yeah,
You
that's
had
a
the
good
setup.
joke.
You had the punchline,
Yeah.
and
You
then
can
you
do a
had-
whole
That's-
set like that.
That's why we're here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But most of my jokes I do the podcast.
Oh,
That's
wow.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
these are where my
Yeah.
jokes
To get
are.
an hour, my boy.
Well, if you do like
That's a good joke.
camera
That's a
stop
good
kind of
joke.
thing with like instead of props you have pictures. Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't be that. If you can come into every mic with a projector, then
Yeah.
That's
That's
a
what
projector.
I'm saying. Yeah, yeah.
So
good.
the less this, I'm not never mind. I
wrote it good.
Thank you. That's a really joke
I was
you did, bro.
You know,
You wrote it with
The less,
built in.
Unless you could just act like it's your dog to put you in that.
Oh yeah, that's
situation.
that.
and bring a dead dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
wait.
Guys, I found my dog. I didn't withstand.
This show is sponsored by the ASPC.
Hey, stay or neither of those. I'll be good.
That's
I'll be
it's
good.
your setup there. Your delivery's funny, man.
Yeah, okay, good.
Cool. It's good.
That's
Twist, I
that's not a
murdered
real
my
joke.
dog.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Yeah.
Now I got already speedballs in my neighborhood.
Oh.
Muffins.
Well, that was some good advice, y'all. Thank
Oh, yeah,
you.
dude.
So I'll give y'all some advice.
I like
Oh, yeah,
advice.
I like
So, cause I like philosophy, I like mind bogglers and noggin turners. You know, I like to
That's
think about stuff. I'm looking at
Titty
the
twisters.
moon, titty twisters,
Right.
and just the mind, some brain candy.
Armpit
you know?
farts.
Armpit farts.
Armpit
a little bit of
farts.
that.
Yeah.
Rob's
So
like,
think
Knob
about this.
knockers.
Think about this. Think about this.
Motor butters.
Teach a man to fish.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Hold
Why
on.
not teach a fish to man?
Oh shit! You're just walking up to
You
a
smoked
fish.
some of his.
Wait.
Big.
Now,
I don't.
teach a man to fish. Why don't we teach a fish to man?
Oh shit! You go up to a fish, you're like, get your shit together,
You know
right?
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how you sell a joke. You hear this?
Well, let me hear you say
I
it.
thought I was tripping.
Hey, listen, man.
Let me hear you say it.
Look, you know how the saying goes.
Hey,
Teach a man to fish.
okay.
Teach a fish to man.
Oh, shit.
Here's the thing, bro.
It's real shit.
You anybody can teach a man to fish.
Okay.
But can you teach a fish? Yo, here's
It's a
the
real
thing, bro.
motherfucker to
Here's
think
the
of.
thing, bro. Anybody can teach a man to fish. Anybody. You got a pole. Hold on. You got a pole. You got a man. You got a fish. You got a fish. Pause. But can you teach a fish to ombre?
Oh shit!
That's the thing. Can you
Now-
teach a
now
fish
it's
to
bilingual.
ombre? Yeah.
Now we
man.
reaching.
Now
Now we
another
reaching. Yeah.
audience.
Yeah.
Rob
Who's the
checked
anchor?
out. Rob checked out.
No,
all
I
of
didn't.
them.
I just gotta make sure I spaz on me.
I like that philosophy.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. How we try? You said. I mean, because maybe it might be a little different.
I'm sorry. We've all heard the saying, teach a man to fish.
Yeah.
I heard it.
I heard that.
But allow yourself to think, what would you do if you could teach a fish to man? What about that? Have you ever considered? Sometimes you gotta open your mind up a little bit more. You and destroy some of these like borders around you.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
I got that's fine.
My thing is that when you gave me permission to allow myself to think, I took the opportunity to do so.
You see?
And
Y'all niggas is high.
Rob, let's hear.
What was it again?
Teach a man to fish.
Uh-huh.
Why don't we teach a fish to man?
Alright, here we go.
These niggas is high, but I'm gonna do it. Whatever.
He's like, I'm these niggas.
Yeah. You know, I ain't gonna lie. Like I like philosophy and stuff. You know, There's a great philosopher that always says, "Teach a man to fish," you know. But has he ever thought to philosophize how you could fish a man to teach?
Oh!
Now,
Wait a minute. Bring it back. Yo, bring that shit back.
My mind is
Bring
blown.
it
Marco.
I ain't for that one. I ain't for that one.
No,
coming.
no,
You
what?
ain't seen nothing. Yeah.
No, I don't even fish a man to teach.
Alright, yo.
Hey, you
Alright.
shattered that. You shattered that. Hey, I'll follow you in here.
Alright, guys. Let's
I
get
think the
real.
Justice Rob is higher than all of us.
Oh,
Let's get real. Let's get real.
Yeah.
Let's get raw.
That's the bar tonight.
Let's get raw. Let's get raw.
Hell yeah.
Let's
Something
get real. Let's get raw. You can find a celebrity, take all their money. Who would it be?
How's Bulla? I can whoop that nigga's ass. I had time to think about that. I think you got a good net worth. I'd whoop that nigga ass. I ain't gonna lie.
See?
You saw the Mike Tyson clip where you picked him
Yeah,
up?
I'm like, I can do that. I throw that in a dumpster.
I'm more scared of him than I am of Beyonce, though. That's
His boy?
Yeah.
Don't
The
tell
little,
me.
the little
He's got hands though. He's got hands.
He's
Nice
nice with
kick
it.
this nigga.
Bro, he pulled a little knife out of everywhere. He pulled like little knives out. You ain't getting that out of his little
I will
baby hand.
shoot him.
You not getting that out of his little baby
Yeah.
hand, bro.
I
You
think I
not.
can take him. I think I can take him.
That's what I'm saying.
You feel like y'all
That's
get
not
him?
hard.
Y'all,
I
that's
kicked
the
the
main
fuck out that
enemy,
nigga,
bro.
bro.
Can you
Yeah.
imagine
You
you
work-
went
work
there and
cut.
check my little
Yeah.
dude?
I
He gotta be able to kick. You see, that's.
see that's the thing. So he's
Hey
smaller, lower
man,
center.
hey man. He over here being an able-bodied. You over here being an able-bodied. You gotta stop me. I'm gonna fight you after this.
I mean, or one of them streamer motherfuckers.
Why I can't kick, bro? Is that you
You,
saying? I
you
can't
was
kick?
saying you can't beat him up. I
Yeah.
just was like,
Who
maybe
would
you
you?
Man, just,
Evan.
Who would you?
y'all didn't hear him say bad leg?
No.
Y'all just gonna let him say bad leg?
You didn't say that, man.
Who would I fight? Take all your money? Rob Smiles ass. Beat the shit out of Rob Smiles. I wake up there, get off this night job, beat the shit out of him, bro. I take his fake leg off and light his ass up.
Just wait till he gets all the stuff from Hezbollah.
Wait till he stomps out the mini Muslim, and I'm gonna beat the shit out of his ass, bro. Yo, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Yo, you came up on me. I'm gonna take this dead leg and just drop it on his ass. I'm gonna take all of the weight from my dead leg and just drop it on his forehead. Just, boop. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the select out of here. Finito. Happy Camp City will be coming.
Who you got?
No, Cap. Go ahead. I'll come back because it ain't Rob. That's my dog.
I think I'd catch the Kardashians lacking. But
Kardashians.
here's what I would
You
do.
went
though.
women on this one.
Yes, of course. I always rob women. That's kind of, yo,
That's interesting.
take that. But
Oh my God! Have you ever seen 4 careers just die all at the same time?
no, it's.
I wouldn't, but okay.
So here's what I would do
Here.
because they're very interested in being black men or whatever. What we do, me and my boys from motherland, we do a little phone scam situation.
Oh, okay. So you're not actually gonna fight them. You're gonna catch
Yeah,
them lacking.
we're gonna catch them lacking.
Nigerian
brains.
The Nigerian prince.
The
We just need the
Nigerian-
money. You give us $5 million.
And it'll be my picture that we send. I'm the prince.
That's what's up.
There you go. See that?
I'm fucking with you.
That's right.
I thought about this for a while, man, and I would fight the Wachowski sisters.
So that was something I just learned that a few days ago.
Formerly the Wachowski brothers. Yeah, and so that's why I would whip both their asses. And here's why: because the Matrix was awesome. The first Matrix was the shit. The second Matrix, pretty good. Then they OD with the little weird Phantom twins with the dreadlocks. Remember the third thing? It just went way off the rails. You got, yeah, bro. You had Furious Styles bald headed with a sword, fighting on a semi.
Yeah, it was
You know what I mean?
so I watched the first Matrix and I was like, this is the most amazing movie ever.
Right.
And then the second movie came out. My dad got it from the gas station from the bootleg man.
Word.
And it was a terrible bootleg.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
ruined the movie for me.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, it
damn
was
it.
so bad that it ruined
That's,
the bootleg.
that was a good
So you
one.
never went back and watched.
I did, but I just didn't like him.
It
I,
did-
I, I really think it's because I saw that bootleg.
The bootleg, you kept remembering the
I
bootleg.
thought War the Ward was too.
You're like, this is the part where the guy walks in front of the screen.
Hey, no, you
Walks in
just
front of the screen.
no, you just hear somebody frying fish the whole time of the day, boy.
Yeah. Like, no, this
so
company
like-
doesn't have someone say, Mira.
Oh my
I was so hyped to see that man, that bootleg just ruined the whole.
I'm sorry, bro.
The bootleg, man.
You remember him?
Yeah.
You go to the barber shop,
Yeah.
someone always comes in.
$5.
Yeah.
Everybody has still playing.
And then,
Every
and
bootleg man
then,
has still
then
playing.
you break up with your bitch and you gotta like go get your bootleg CDs back.
Oh,
I remember them days.
Oh, man.
Who got my rush hour too?
Y'all would call the cripple millionaire. Stephen Hawkins could get it. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I thought about
Rest
all
in
the
peace.
people.
I would
He
probably
dead
do
too?
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone got there already.
Oh, Father Tom got him in the ass, bro. He caught that fake, bro. He was like.